Welcome to my home. Today's practice is going to be a lengthening and strengthening. It's going to be a little bit more active than the other lengthening and strengthening video. We're going to need just a little bit of space and a little bit of time. Let's start out in a simple cross leg, and from there, we'll work together. So we'll find our simple cross leg. Take your ankles underneath our knees, draw our navel to our spine. We'll lift our shoulders to our ears, roll them down our back. We'll close our eyes as we turn our palms to face the sky. As we inhale, we'll fill our chest with air. And as we exhale, we'll draw a breath down our spine and towards our brain. Inhaling, filling our chest with air. Exhaling, drawing breath down our spine and towards our brain. Inhaling, filling our chest with air. Exhaling, drawing breath down our spine and towards our brain. Inhaling fully and pausing. Inhaling more. Exhaling fully and pausing. Exhale just a little more. Take a few more breaths at your own pace, using a stagger with an even breath cycle. Which one helps you unlock at this moment? Two more breaths. Let's gently open our eyes. We'll gaze forward. We'll notice which leg we crossed in front. We'll bring our hands to prayer and release that finger by our body. As we inhale, draw our navel to our spine. We'll extend our arms forward, lifting them up. And with an exhale, we'll release our shoulders down our back. Inhale, we'll slide our chin to the right, lift our back hand up our this one. Exhale to center. With an inhale, we'll slide our chin to the right. Exhale to center. With an inhale, we'll gaze toward fingers. We'll slowly exhale, gaze forward, gently undoing the interlace, extending our arms out, finding the muscular resistance, pausing parallel. We'll draw our right hand behind us, with our left arm at the outside of our leg. Inhale, lengthen, creating space. Exhale, we'll turn our belly, our heart, and our hands. Inhale, lengthening our inner twist. Exhale, using that left hand as a hand, creating our belly. Deeply. With our next inhale, we'll uncoil. Let's return back to center. Lifting up our knees and crisscrossing the other leg in front. We'll bring our palms back to connect the other finger closest to our body. Inhale, we'll draw our navel to our spine, extending our arms forward, lifting it up. Exhale, releasing our shoulders down our back. Inhale, we'll slide our chin to the left. Exhale to center. Inhale to the right. Exhale to center. Inhale, we'll gaze to our fingers. We'll slowly exhale, gaze forward, gently undoing the interlace, extending our arms out, finding the muscular resistance, pausing parallel. We'll draw our left hand behind us, tuck our right arm to the outside of our leg. Inhale, lengthening, creating space. Exhale, turning our belly, heart, and hands. Inhale, lengthening our twist. Exhale, using our right hand as a hand, turning our belly. Deeply our twist. With our next inhale, we'll turn back to center, lifting up our knees. We'll roll onto one hip or another. Let's find our way to all fours. Let's lift up our right leg, tuck the right leg behind our left, keeping left knee and hip in alignment. With an inhale, we'll lengthen our heel, extend the crown of our head forward. Exhale, we'll gaze past our left shoulder to our right ankle. Inhale, we'll fill our right lung with air, extend our lung past a stretch in our shirt. Exhale, nourishing left to our lower back. We're stretching from right hip to heel, right hip to shoulder for one more breath. With an exhale, we'll soften the right knee and switch. Left leg tucks behind our back. Inhale, lengthening from our heel, extending the crown of our head forward. Exhale, gazing past our right shoulder to our left ankle. Inhale, filling the left lung with air, expand our lung past a stretch in our shirt. Exhale, nourishing back to our left. Stretching from left hip to heel, left hip to shoulder for 2 more breaths. 1. With an exhale, we'll soften. We'll find our way back to all fours. Inhale, rounding our back into our cat, tucking our chin, tucking our tail. We'll gently curl our toes and we'll find our first down dog, behind our tippy toes. With an inhale, take a deep knee bend. Exaggerating our knee bend today. Getting into that lower back to start with. And then we can ease back if you wish. Just take that conservative knee bend to focus on our calves and our toes. 2 more breath cycles. 1. Inhale, high our tippy toes. Exhale, we'll keep it at the little toe side of our right foot and the left arch. We'll soften our right knee, lift our left hip to the sky. Stretching through that left side body for 2 more breaths. 1. Inhale, high our tippy toes. Exhale, coming into the little toe side of our left foot and our right arch. Left knee softening, reaching that right hip to the sky, stretching for a second. Inhaling back into our tiptoes. Exhale, simultaneously lower our heels towards the wall. Draw our thighs to the wall behind us, lifting the shoulders toward hips, turning our armpits towards your moving at knees, squeezing, turning, doing that, and exhaling. We'll allow our head to be passive. We'll start to walk our hands back to our feet, softening our knees as much as our hamstrings would like. When we arrive at the back of our mat, we'll take a knee bend necessary to place our first 2 fingers and thumbs around your big toes. Inhale, extending our torso. Exhale, bending our elbows wide, folding our head to our thighs, and lifting our shoulders to our hips. We'll let our head be passive. And gravity find a little bit of space in our hamstrings. We'll all take a deep bend in our knees, hands to our hips, tailbone descend, spine stacks. We'll bring ourselves to upright, lifting our arms high, palms connect. Exhale, elbows bend, thumbs descend, lengthen our torso. Inhale, fingers high. Exhale, deep knee bend, tense our backs to the hinge. Inhaling into our half lift. Exhale, bending our elbows, folding our heart to our thighs. We'll soften our knees, place our fingers by our toes, and we'll walk ourselves out into our plank. Carefully lowering to our bellies, letting the palms of our feet touch. Inhaling into our cobra, shoulders roll to our ears. Hands on the ground for flexibility, or hovering for strength. Find where our body would like to be for 3 more breaths. 2. 1. Hands down at the upper, curl our toes, twist our heels and chaturanga. Then inhale into our downward facing dog. From our down dog, let's walk foot by foot to the front of our mats, lengthening our hamstrings. And when we arrive at the front of our mat, we'll take a deep bend in our knees, hands to our hips, tailbone descend, spine stacks. We bring ourselves to upright. Inhale, lifting our arms high. Exhale, mini back bend, elbows wide, heart lifts, give curve between our legs. Inhale, fingers high. Exhale, deep knee bend, tense our back as we hinge. Inhaling into our half lift. Exhale, bending our elbows, folding our heart to our thighs. We'll soften our knees, place our fingers by our toes. We'll stride up with our left leg, left palm of fist under our shoulder. With an inhale, the right hand slides past our knee, past our shoulder to the side. We lengthen the crown of our head forward, and then we rotate our rib cage. Holding a beach ball between our left rib and our right thigh. Stretching from our right hip to our knee, getting a nice formation, a 90-degree angle with that right knee. Stay here, maybe left knee on the ground. Perhaps pivot our toes to the side walks into that T-down, or balance in a side plank. 3 more breaths. 2. 1. With an exhale, we meet in our lunge, fingertips under our shoulder, chest and our thigh. Inhale, rounding our back, straightening our legs, gaze into our shin. Exhaling into our lunge. Inhale, rounding our back, straightening our legs, gaze into our shin. Exhaling into our lunge. 1 more, rounding our back, straightening our legs, gaze into our shin. Exhaling into our lunge. Softening our left knee, we'll bring our hands a little bit forward of our right, and we'll find our pyramid. Part of our head surrenders. Gaze into our shin. Inhale, opening that left hip. Exhale, bending the tongue. Inhale, be open. Exhale, bending the tongue. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. We leave the left foot close to our right. So our little toes are much closer than they were. Inhale, we'll lengthen the spine. Exhale, bending our elbows, surrendering the crown of the head to the ground, lifting and lowering our toes for even weight, even stretch. Inhale, shimmy our fingers to the left to stretch our right arm to the right. Inhale through center to the right to stretch our left arm to the right. Inhale back to center. We'll soften our knees, unpretzel. Hands to our hips, tailbones descend, spine stacks. We bring ourselves to upright, lifting our arms high. Exhale, mini back bend, elbows wide, heartless, give curve between our legs. Inhale, fingers high. Exhale, deep knee bend, protects our back as we hinge. Inhale, knee to our half leg. Exhale, bending our elbows, holding our heart to our thighs. We'll soften our knees, place our fingers by our toes. We'll stride up with our right leg. Left knee over ankle, finding at 90-degree angle forward. Inhale, left hand slides past your knee, past our shoulder to the sky. The crown of our head extends forward. We rotate our rib cage so that our right rib holds a beach ball between our rib and thigh. The left arm reaches to the sky, stacking the shoulders. Maybe right knee to the ground. Maybe we pivot our toes to the side wall, getting into that IT bend. Or perhaps we find a side plank. 3 more breaths. 2. Exhale, meet your lunge, fingertips under shoulder, chest and back. Inhale, rounding our back, straightening our legs, gaze into our shin. Exhale, into our lunge. Inhale, rounding our back, straightening our legs, gaze into our shin. Exhale, into our lunge. 1 more, rounding our back, straightening our legs, gaze into our shin. Exhale, into our lunge. We'll soften our right knee, bring our hands a little forward and wider than our leg. And we'll lift our right hip to the sky as we surrender the crown of our head to the ground, gaze into our shin. Inhale and hip opens. Exhale, bend and tap. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, bend and tap. Right leg behind our left. We lift and lower our toes. Inhale, we elongate. Exhale, we'll bend our elbows, surrendering the crown of our head to the ground, eyes closed. Inhale, we begin by shimmying our fingers to the right to stretch the right T bend. Inhale through center, shimmying to the left to stretch our right leg to the right. Inhale back to center, we'll unpretzel. Hands to our hips, tailbone descend, spine stacks, we bring ourselves to upright. Inhale, lifting our arms high, palms connect. Exhale, elbows bend, thumbs descend, lengthening our triceps. Inhale, fingers high. Exhale, deep knee bend, protects our back as we hinge. Inhale, into our half lift. Exhale, bending our elbows, holding our heart to our thighs. We'll soften our knees, place our fingers by our toes, and let's stride up with our left leg, put it up 45 degrees, heel to heel. Right palm of fist at our arch with an inhale, the left hand slides past our shoulders to the sky. We'll follow that left hand with our eyes. Inhale, let your left hand reach to our ankle. Exhale, circle in space. The effort of our right arm against our leg helps that right hip open. 2 more. Inhale, exhale. 1 final rotation. Stacking the joints in our shoulders and our arms. Inhale, left elbow aims to our hip. With an exhale, that left hand glides past your ear towards the wall in front of us. Finding a nice long line from our left heel to our fingers, opening that right hip. 1 more breath. Inhale, warrior 2, shoulder stack over hips. Exhaling into a reverse warrior. The other without a bind. Unlocking the base of our spine as we stretch from right hip to shoulder and lengthen. Left hip to heel. 1 more breath. Inhale back into warrior 2. Exhale, we'll curl our hands down, step back into our plank. Right leg high. Let's walk our hands back until they rest under our shoulders. We'll soften our left knee, bring our hands to our thigh, warrior 3, balance, strength. Hands to our hips to keep us honest. Maybe prayer, airplane. You decide. finding a wall just not for myself, as the spot I'm on in the carpet seems to be just a little unstable. 3 more breaths. 2, 1. Exhale, find your way to upright, balancing like a flamingo. Preparing for a tree, externally rotating right tip to the floor, foot to the calf, inner aspect of our thigh, tailbone descends, crown of our head lifts. We can stay in tree with our hands on our lower back for strength. Prayer. Maybe arms lifted, shoulder width, cactus. Perhaps holding onto our elbows behind our back, reverse angel, reverse prayer. Or maybe half lotus. Our half lotus could be holding or not. You decide where your body happens to be. 3 more breaths wherever we are, eyes open and closed. 2, 1. We'll all meet with our hands and our hips, right leg hovering, inhale, flow chest. Exhale, left knee surrenders, hands under our shoulders, we'll walk ourselves out into our feet. We can rest in down dog or hover. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Curling our toes. Joining our friends in down dog, we'll look to our hands, we'll soften our knees. And we'll step our left foot forward into our left foot, right, 45 knee to feet. Left palm of fist and our arch with the inhale, the right hand side past our shoulders to the sky. Stacking the joints in our arms, opening out like 10. Let's follow our right hand. Inhale, left to right hand, reach for our ankle. Exhale, circling space. 3 more rotations. 2. Last one. Inhale, the right elbow aims for our hip. With an exhale, the hand glides past your ear, finding a nice long line from our right heel to our fingers. Stretching through that right side, body will lengthen. And we open that left hip. 2 more breaths. 1. Inhale, warrior 2, shoulders over hips. Exhale into a reverse warrior with without a round. The external rotation locks the base of our spine. We stretch left hip to shoulder and lengthen right hip to heel. 2 more breaths. 1. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, we'll cartwheel our hands down, step back into our plank, left back parallel. Let's walk our hands back to the rest of our shoulders, prepare for warrior 3. Softening the right knee, place our hands on our thigh for strength. Our hips to keep us honest. Prayer airplane. Gazing under our heart. Trying to keep our hips and shoulders square to the floor, to our mat. Heel reaching back, part of our head lengthening forward. 2 more breaths. 1. Exhale, hands to our hips, we'll soften our knees, we'll push down. Let's prepare for tree, externally rotating, left tiptoe to the floor. Foot to the calf or inner aspect of our thigh, avoiding any sideways pressure with our knee. Maybe we take a half lotus. Finding where our body would like to be. If we're in half lotus, we might use one hand to hold our foot and the other hand taking the tree variations. Eyes open or closed, 4 more breaths. 3 more breaths wherever our body would like to be. 2. 1. With an exhale, we'll meet with our hands on our hips, left foot. Inhale, we'll fill our chest. Exhale, we'll soften our right knee, hands under our shoulders, we'll walk ourselves out into our plank. We can rest in down dog or hover. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Curling our toes. Joining our friends in down dog. Let's look at the space between our left knees. We'll slide the little toe of our right foot midway through, pivoting onto our left arch. We'll lift our left hip, lift our hand, maybe elevate our 10 toes, reaching out to the floor for 3 more breaths. 2. 1. With an exhale, we'll meet back in down dog. Down dog. We'll look to our hands. We'll step our right foot forward into our lunge. Pivot our hands to the wide edge of our mat. Pivoting our right toe as well, so we're heels out, toes in. We'll keep the left hand under our shoulder, right hand under sacrum. Inhale, our thighs draw back, part of our head extends. Exhale, the left shoulder surrenders, the right shoulder lifts. We may stack the joints in our arms and our hips are steady. Perhaps we take that left hand to the outside of our leg. Bending over our knee. Maybe we even bring that right hand to the inner aspect of our left thigh. Crown of our head surrenders wherever we are. 3 more breaths. 2. Exhale, deep bend in our knees, eyes open. If we're closed, hands under our shoulders. We'll pivot our hands and toes forward and step back into our plank. Rest in down dog or hover. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Curling our toes. Joining our friends in down dog with the snakes created by our right hands. We'll slide the little toe side of our left foot through, pivot onto our right arch. We'll lift our right hip, lift our right hand, maybe elevate our toes. Lifting out of the floor for 3 more breaths. 2. 1. Then exhale, find our way back into down dog with feeling down dog. We'll look to our hands. We'll step our left foot forward into our lunge with our hands to the other wide edge of our mat at the other side of the room. Heels out, toes in, hands under our shoulders. We place our left hand on our sacrum. Inhale, the crown of our head lengthens forward, our tailbone draws back. Exhale, the right shoulder descends, the left shoulder lifts. We may or may not wish to high-five the side wall. If our hips are steady, we can bring our right arm to the outside edge of our leg or even take a half bound. Eyes open or closed. 3 more breaths. 2. 1. Exhale, deep bend in our knees, hands under our shoulders. We'll pivot our hands and toes forward and step back into our plank. We can rest in down dog or hover. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Curling our toes. Joining our friends in down dog. And inner down dog. Let's lift up onto our tippy toes. We'll take a deep bend in our knees, chest to our thighs. Our shoulders lift to our hips, armpits turn to the open head. Neighbors as we gaze to our neighbor. We'll begin to lengthen our legs. Nodding, listening, putting a little bit more space in the upper body. And we'll let our head be passing. From here, we'll lengthen our right heel back towards the wall. Try to keep our back parallel. We'll walk our hands back until we rest in both shoulders. We'll stack the right shoulder on top of our right hip on top of our left. Stack the right shoulder on top of our left. Maybe we look to the floor in our half moon. Maybe we look to the side wall. Perhaps we look up to the right. Maybe we have that left hand off the ground for core strength. 3 more breaths. 2. 1. Exhale, deep bend in our left knee. Right hand, right hip, pivot towards the mat. We'll walk ourselves on into our plank. We can rest in down dog or hover. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Curling our toes. Joining our friends in down dog. And we'll let you back to the left. We'll walk our hands back till they rest on our shoulders. Stack the left hip on our right. Stack the right shoulder on our left shoulder on our opposite side. We're stacking left hip and shoulder on right hip and shoulder. Gaze into the floor, side wall, or left shoulder. 3 more breaths. Inner half moon wherever our bodies take us. 2. 1. Exhale, deep bend in our right knee. Left hip and left hand pivot towards the mat. We walk out into our plank. We'll rest in down dog or hover. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Curling our toes. Joining our friends in down dog. And inner down dog. We'll surrender our knees underneath our hips. We'll pivot onto one hip or another, no preference. We'll scooch towards the front of our mats. So scooching to the front of our mats, we'll extend our left leg about 3/4. We're going to tuck the right leg underneath the left and then cross the left over our right. Our right elbow hugs the left knee into our chest, finding a tight connection. Left hand behind us, inhale. Exhale, we turn our belly, our heart, and our hands. Maybe we bind. Maybe we bend our elbow. We find where our body would like to be today. 2 more breaths. With an exhale, uncoil, counter twist, left hand to our foot, right hand behind us, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, return our belly, heart, head of ears, perhaps we bind, reaching around the knee and capturing our hands. 3 more breaths. 2. Then exhale, we uncoil the left leg, opens wide. And open the right leg to get a little bit of approach. We're going to take the first 2 fingers and thumb around our big toe, or take the entire hand to the little toe side of our foot. Right arm draws behind us. We'll lengthen our hamstring. Maybe both arms will reach for the foot. Maybe we'll bend our elbows, maybe even cradle the leg to get more of a stretch in that hamstring without rounding our back. 3 more breaths, leading with our sternum. 2, 1. Exhale, our knees softens. We'll return to that 3/4 extension of our legs. This time we tuck the left foot towards our right glute, and then the right leg crosses over. Left elbow deeply hugs the right knee, right hand behind us. Inhale. Exhale, we turn our belly, our heart, and our ears. We can keep the hug, we can bind, we can bend our elbow. Find where our body's taking us right now. 3 more breaths. 2. With an exhale and coil, we'll find our counter twist, right hand to our arch, left hand behind us. Strong foot, strong hand, inhale, and exhale, turn our belly, heart, and hands. Stay here, or at a bind, and where your body's taking you. 3 more breaths. 2. And then exhale and coil. We'll open the right leg a little wider, as well as our left. Our left hand is behind us to keep our posture. Right first 2 fingers and thumb around our big toe, or palm to the little toe side of our foot. We'll lengthen our hamstring, staying like this, sternum lifting, or using both hands, capturing the leg where it's comfortable for you to keep the sternum lifted and to get that hamstring stretch. 3 more breaths. 2. 1. Exhale, we'll soften our knees. Heels down, toes up. Shoulders roll to our ears and down our back. We'll extend our arms forward. Imagine there's someone in front of you holding onto a rope, slowly giving some slack. We'll scoop out our belly like the letter C, 1 vertebra at a time, initiating with our tailbone. We lengthen. And when our spinal column connects with the mat, we tuck our knees into our chest. We'll hold behind our thighs and our shins be free. We'll pump, we'll flex, we'll rotate. And then we'll pause. We'll take a deep breath in. And as we exhale, we'll roll our head, neck, and shoulders to our knees, bringing the legs to the bodies. And we'll let our torso descend. We'll place our palms in our kneecap. We'll circle that right leg in space, moving clockwise and counterclockwise. And then we'll pause and we'll do the same around. Then we'll pause and we'll move both legs together. Pause. Once again, holding behind our thighs, pointing, flexing, rotating. Then we'll extend one leg at a time forward. We'll extend one hand at a time back, interlacing our thumbs. As we inhale, we'll reach our fingers and toes away from the midline of our body. With an exhale, we'll let it all go, sliding our hips along the floor, resting palms out about 8 inches from our sideline. Sliding our legs out to be about mat distance apart. Take the left hand, tuck it underneath the right shoulder, slide the right shoulder blades down. Take the right hand, do the same with the left, and then lift the arms up, give a big hug. Shoulder blades draw down your back. Extend your arms out from your side back. This little extra movement sometimes beautiful. Just allow that upper back to rest fully on the floor. If the lower back needs a little attention, you could do a pelvic tilt. Shavasana. Begin to, with your eyes closed, move your eyes. Inhale, look into the forehead. Exhale, center. Inhale to your jaw. Exhale, center. Inhale to the right. Exhale, center. Inhale, left. Exhale, center. As we exhale, tuck our knees into our chest. And we'll roll onto the right hand side. Opening and shutting our eyes, but everything self-resting. Press our left hand into the floor and then our right. We'll gently guide ourselves back up. Finding a simple cross-leg lotus, half lotus, or virasana. We'll roll our shoulders to our ears and down our back. So we close our eyes and turn our palms to face the sky. There's a golf ball on the left shoulder. Our right ear lifts up and able to hold that golf ball down. Left fingers with a featherweight touch. Breathing and swallowing, lengthening, opening. And let's allow our chin to aim towards our collarbone. And let them all stretch in the front portion of our chest. Exhale, left hand descends chin to our chest. We'll bring our chin back to parallel. Golf balls on our left shoulder. We lift our left ear up and over that golf ball. Right fingers with a featherweight touch. Breathing and swallowing. Lengthening. And exhale, chin descends to our chest. With our next exhale, we'll our chin fully descends. We'll roll our shoulders to our ears and down our back. We'll reach our hands behind us. We'll interlace our thumbs, wiggling our fingers to the wall that's behind. Lengthening from sternum to fingertip. Then we'll pause. We'll undo the thumb interlace. We'll bring our palms to parallel heart. And namaste. And thank you for joining me today. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And until we meet again, stay healthy, stay safe, stay active,